to go in the national final, and they're standing on the fence here watching the concluding stages. Anthony Bear, first time, wins the Australian final. Fireworks on the infield. Second place to Brad McClure.
Ash Media's coverage of the Australian Street Stock title is proudly brought to you by Speedway Sedans Australia.
Qualifiers 51 to 70. About to get underway. Wait for the green lights. They're away and racing in the non-qualifiers. Number one, qualifiers 51 to 70 out there. Not a full field, but these are the ones that have elected to go out there and contest the second non-qualifying race. And Corey Bald from Tasmania leads them through. Second place is 51 Scott Bull, back to Mark Purdy. So head down the main straight. Back then to Cade Cox, Peter Herbert, Hutchison in the 47 car in sixth place. So head down the back straight going clockwise. Our race leader is 177 Corey Bald. So come into the main straight. One car into the fence up there is Ricky Throckmorton. And the yellow lights have come on. So Throckmorton is around. And he's set for a restart. 14 laps to go. Into the main straight, the green lights are back on. Corey Bald leads Scott Bull and Mark Purdy. Cade Cox in fourth place. Back in fifth place is that of Peter Herbert. Sixth place is the 47 of Travis Hutchison. And then Ricky Throckmorton has just spun again or gone onto the infield, but rejoins, was a long way behind. So it's Bald, Bull, Purdy, Cox, Herbert and Hutchison, your first half dozen. Behind them is Scotty Merritt's gone through now under Hutchison, then Andy Maxwell Jr. Andrew Burgoyne, the next car running as they move out of turn 4 and into the main straight. Corey Bald, your race leader from Scott Bull. Mark Purdy in third place. On the outside is Peter Herbert. Back then in fifth place, well, Herbert's gone right round the outside of Purdy. Now storms up on the outside of Scott Bull. So come out of turn 4. Corey Bald leads Scott Bull. Peter Herbert on the outside. Back then to Purdy in car number 39. 127 Cade Cox, then Scott Merritt. Peter Herbert ran out of racetrack there, went very wide indeed. Purdy back to third place. Fourth place is Peter Herbert. And then in fifth place is Cade Cox. Sixth place is Scott Merritt, then Andy Maxwell Jr. Bradley Trainer, Darren Giacometti, Andrew Burgoyne, Corey Sandow, Travis Hutchison. And that's the order of the field with Ricky Throckmorton at the back. But 9 laps to go this time around for Corey Bald. Scott Bull in second place. Back then to Mark Purdy. Here comes the 144 again on the outside, Peter Herbert. Cade Cox on the inside. This is non-qualifier race number 1. Second last event of the program. Peter Herbert again on the outside of Cade Cox. That's for fourth and fifth. Back then to Scotty Merritt, under him is Andrew Maxwell Jr. So come up the main straight with 8 to go. The race leader is Tasmania 177, Corey Bald. He's a mile in front, Scott Bull in second place. On the outside is Purdy. Purdy goes into second. Bull back to third. Then we've got Cade Cox. Scotty Merritt on the outside still is Peter Herbert. The inside is Andrew Maxwell Jr., Darren Giacometti. Back then to Bradley Trainer, Andrew Burgoyne. And then Corey Sandow. Further back to Ricky Throckmorton and Travis Hutchison. This is a pretty entertaining non-qualifying race, I must say, as they come out of turn 4 with half a dozen to go. The race leader is 177. Corey Bald. Second place, 88. Mark Purdy. Then Scott Bull in third place. He's been passed now by Cade Cox. Bull fights back on the outside. Then they're 3 wide further back. Scotty Merritt, Andy Maxwell Jr. The one does a 360 on the back straight and goes to the back of the field. There's Corey Sandow. But this battle royale for third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh and eighth continues. Cox goes underneath of around to Scotty Bull. There's 2 of them gone around this time. Scotty Merritt was one of those. One of them's parked on the curb over there in turn number 2. The yellow lights have come on, and there'll be a 4-lap restart when we come back. think it's Darren Giacometti who's around over there. And we'll try again for a restart shortly. Coming into the main straight with 5 to go. Bull, Purdy, Bull, Cox and Andy Maxwell Jr. Out of turn number 2 and down the back straight they go. Our race leader is Corey Ball from Mark Purdy, Scott Bull. 4th place is Cade Cox and Andy Maxwell Jr. as they come into the main straight. 4 laps remaining. In 2nd place is Purdy behind our race leader 177 Corey Ball. Scott Bull in 3rd. Giacometti clobbers the concrete not once but twice over there on the back straight. So move out of turn number 4 once again. 3 to go. This is non-qualifier number 1. Corey Bald. Back in 2nd place is 88 of Mark Purdy. 3rd place is Scott Bull. Giacometti launches off the back straight into 4th. Around the outside of Cade Cox. Further back in the field is Peter Herbert. So move down the main straight with 2 to go. Out in front, Corey Bald. Purdy in 2nd place. 3rd place is Scott Bull. Back in 4th place is that of Darren Giacometti. Oh, he's gone wide. Peter Herbert comes underneath. So move down the main straight again. Bald, Purdy. 3rd place, Bull. Throckmorton's up there now. On the outside is Giacometti. 1 or 2 cars have gone around in the last lap. It's Scotty Merritt. And the yellow lights have come on. And shortly the race will be declared. We're on the last lap. In fact, coming in for the checkered flag. Checkered flag has come out. Corey Bald will be the winner for Mark Purdy, Scott Bull and Ricky Throckmorton in the non-qualifying race number 2 from Darren Giacometti.